Hey everybody, it's Christopher here with 3DO Gaming, and today I am here with a device review to do for you guys. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I believe my last one was the Retroid Pocket 3. But I have a new device here. I've actually had this device for, I believe, over a month already. I just have not had any free time really to dedicate to doing this between my birthday, sports starting up, and coaching a couple leagues. Hurricane coming through town, which was a lot of fun. Everything's okay here. We lucked out, but it's been one thing after another. But I am going to go ahead and at least open up this device, take a look at it there, because I actually am interested in it myself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with you guys here. So I hope you enjoy this. So I have not even opened the package yet. Have not held this device at all. So let's go ahead and open this up. And there we go. This is a new Anbernic device, the RG353P. This is going to be a Super Nintendo styled device. If you remember, I did have a Pocket Go SN30 Pro, or the SN30 model, which was also similar in design. So I just wanted to go ahead and try this out. Let's take a look at the packaging. You got your front, your two thumbsticks, standard 4 buttons there. This device is a dual boot system. It does have Android 11 built in, as well as a Linux proprietary operating system. Some specs on the device. It's got a quad-core 1.8 gigahertz processor, 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gig internal memory, and a 16 gig trans flash card with it. 3.5 inch full IPS screen. It does have both the 2.4 and the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. And it shows on here it'll support up to PSP, but it should actually support a little bit more than that, hopefully with this device and the increased power on it. 3500 milliamp battery, up to 6 hours of battery life day state. And it will accept up to a 512 gigabyte MicroSD card. So that's the boring stuff out of the way. Let's go ahead and open up this bad boy. Packaging's nice on it there. I do like their packaging. But here we go. All right. Device. Let's see what else we got in here. Memory card. Charging cable. It is USB-C. And glass screen protector and a user manual. So let's get the box out of the way. User manual, always good to look at it at least once, right? System boot. Press power for 3 seconds, goes to Android. If the system is inserted with the trans flash and internal 1, it'll go to the Linux system, which would be the 16 gigabyte card that's built in. Some of the controls, what to do. Should be pretty much similar as most Anbernic systems are, but let's go ahead and get this out of here and take a look at it. Oh, nice. There we go. This one does come in 2 colors. It does have the standard Super Nintendo gray. Hopefully it does not fade like the Super Nintendo gray did, which shouldn't. And this is the transparent black, which I chose. I like this style a little bit better. Never was a fan of the Super Nintendo gray. It has 2 cushiony pads back here, give you some grip and some support. Device has some weight to it, which is not bad. It's not flimsy. It feels solid. Feels well built. Okay, L1, L2, R1, R2's here. You have your on-the-go slot there, your power one, your HDMI out, reset button, volume up and down, which are buttons. Select, start, power button is there, function. Both of these click, so you have your L3 and R3s, your D-pad, and your buttons. On the bottom here, you have your speakers. Your Trans/1 card's installed. Trans/2 is nothing installed. Now this one did have a 64 gigabyte card here, so let's go ahead and pop that in also before I turn this on. There it is. This is as generic as it comes. It just says 64 on it. All right. That's installed. Let's power this on. There's power. As I said, I have had this for over a month. So let's take a look. This is my first time turning it on. And because the Transflash is installed, this should be going right over to the proprietary Anbernic system. I'll be doing some more testing with this device in the coming week. I'll go through pre-installed games on there, what's available, what can be played, what can't be played, taking a look at the Android side of the operating system, which it is Android 11 on here, which is nice. All right, here we go. 63% battery, 693 games. This will be your for Nintendo. Game Boy. This is what pre-installed. 208 games for Game Boy. Super Nintendo is pre-installed with 1,103 games. It's almost the whole library. N64, 6 games. We got Game Boy Color on here already, 174 games. Game Boy Advance, 397. Good old Nintendo DS, 23 games. Open board 9. Settings. Good old Sega Master System's present here with 197. Your Mega Drive, which is your Sega Genesis, 634. Tails Powered Game Gear, 126 games. Look at Dreamcast, 4 games. NEOGEO, 143. NEOGEO Pocket, phenomenal system if you've never tried it. I love my Pocket. Good old PlayStation 1 with Crash Bandicoot, 64 PS1 games. Kratos representing the PSP with 8 games. Final Burn, 76. You got your arcade MAME emulators here, 22 games. Vertical arcade games, 307. Wonder Swan Color, nice addition, 66 games. A lot of people haven't tried out Wonder Swan. There are some good games out for the system. Be warned, it was a Japanese-only system, so a lot of them you'll need to speak some Japanese. Your Capcom Play system, 1, 2, and 3. How many games for 2? 29. Morgan and Chun-Li representing them. MSX in your puzzle bubble there. PC Engine Splatterhouse, 59 games, and then back to Nintendo. So it has a good offering of games and systems on here right now. As I said, I'm going to go through and see what can actually go on here. I'm hoping it can get a little bit more than just this. But the feel of the system's nice. Crazy Taxi, Ikaruga, Soul Calibur, Sonic Adventure 2. Let's just load that up and see how it runs. Sonic Adventure 2 for your Sega Dreamcast. Looks good. Resolution looks great on there, actually. As I said, I apologize for not covering systems as much as I'd like to the last couple months. It's just been extremely hectic. But I do plan on getting back into these, covering them more, and having a new system. Turn the volume down. Loud volume. Having a new system kind of pushes me to do that. So you're going to be seeing more videos on this device, on the Retro Pocket 3, as well as my Odin Pro.
Cargo secured on board and... What? Didn't copy that. Over. Gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and... What's wrong? What in the Come world? In. Over. Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog! Talk about low-budget flights. No food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
All right, City Escape. Again, the Sonic Adventure 2 on the Sega Dreamcast on the Anbernic RG353P. Brand new device. See how this runs. Ah! Oh, come back here. Oh no. Oops. I'll go ahead and pause it right there. All right, Sonic Adventure 2, Sega Dreamcast. This game is running beautifully on there. I have no complaints there. Graphically looks great. The sound, a little bit of distortion every once in a while, but nothing that I would have any issues with. To me, this is running really nicely on there. So, just want to give you a little gameplay on there on the Anbernic RG353P, Sonic Adventure 2, Sega Dreamcast. I'm liking this device so far. As I said, guys, I'm going to be playing a lot more games on here, trying it out, seeing what runs in there. I just wanted to do a quick overview of the device, show it off a little bit there. Nice feel to it. My initial thoughts, I do like the device. Price point wise, I'm going to have to compare it a little bit more with the Retroid Pocket 3. Screen wise, it's going to be a little bit smaller than the Retroid Pocket 3, but I'm going to do some side-by-side comparisons in the future, as well gameplay as well as physically, so you can see the differences. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, anything you want to see on the device specifically, let me know. Send me a message below. Find me on Twitter at 3DOGaming, or check out my website, 3DOGaming.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. But thanks again for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. If you need anything at all, any question about this device, any other device, feel free to find me any way you can. But thanks so much, guys. Take care.